Yo, hello guys, for those who don't know me, I'm Kamus, I'm Challenger Diana OTP from EU West, I play mid lane, and today I'm gonna show you what runes and what items I'm building. So, starting off, I'm gonna show you my runes. So this is what I run most of the games, 90%. So I go Electrocute for the bursts, so I play a quick in and out burst Diana. I go Sudden Impact for damage, because these two don't really work for her. I go Ghost Poro, which is a very valuable rune, and I'll explain you why. So, Eyeball Collection in low elo, maybe it's better because you can get takedowns here and there, and you get stacks pretty fast, so you get 30 AP pretty fast. But at least after Diamonds, Ghost Poro is more consistent because two factors. This rune has effect for every aspect of the game because it's an extra ward for those who don't know what this ward, this rune does. So when you place a ward, when you place a trinket, after the trinket expires, a Ghost Poro stays in the field, and it functions like a ward. If it gets spotted, you get extra AP. So after 10 stacks, you get 30 AP. So
I will be heard.
é o meu poro. O meu poro spota o pônei. Since my games are kind of slow in high elo and I play pretty passive the first 10 minutes, I rather have this because I stack this faster than Eyeball Collection. This is like I'm dependent on a fast-paced game with Eyeball Collection. So here I'm sure I'll get 30 AP every game at 17 minutes. So I really like this rune. Since Relentless Hunter was nerfed, I run Treasure Hunter, which makes my power spike pretty fast, and it makes it easier for me to snowball with Storm Surge, Rocket Belt, which are two very cheap items, which I'll show you in a bit. Second tree, I go Biscuit Delivery because it gives max mana. It's very good because I rather run this and this than Mana Flow. Mana Flow is better than Biscuit in terms of mana, which Diana needs, but all the runes below are pretty garbage. So I really like to have Cosmic Insight because it gives me cooldown reduction on my summoner spells, which is very good because if you play Diana, you know that her flash is very, very good. So having flash every 4 minutes instead of 5 minutes, it makes a big difference, and teleport, of course. So I really like Cosmic Insight, that's why I run it. That's why I go take Biscuits. If I could have Mana Flow and Cosmic Insight, I would, but I can't. So, and this is good. It actually gives good sustain in lane because you get bullied a lot in lane. So yeah, here I go AP, and health scaling because I play pretty passive until level 7, 8. So this helps a lot. If I would be more aggressive, this would make more sense, but I really like this. So this is it for the runes. I take these 90% of the times, but I take Phase Rush when I'm against Cassiopeia, Victor, Zac, not Zac mid, but Zac overall, Trundle, Udyr. If you feel like you're gonna need mobility and they're pretty tanky and bruisey, you take this. This is what I take. So I take this. And here you can change it. I like Triple Tonic. I don't run Biscuits because I have Mana Flow. So I like this. This is what I like. If I'm against Cassiopeia, Victor, I go this. But it's only those two champions, real, or Irelia or Tryndamere mid, maybe. But Electrocute overall, it's what I like the best. Let's go for the items now. So for the items, I'm probably the only Diana that runs this. But I reached Challenger, so it works. So if I can, you can. Try it out, at least give it a shot. It's very, very good. So I go Darren's Ring always, and if I have 1100 gold the first time I go base, I'll go Sorcerer's Shoes. But most of the times I have to go Darren's Ring, Dark Seal, Boots level 1, and then Sorcerer's Shoes. I never go Mercs. Last month, every time I go Mercs, I deal no damage. So I go Sorcerer's Shoes. I don't care if they have 5 APs. I go Sorcerer's Shoes. So I go Rocket Belt because I think it's a very, very nice item. Because of the active, it helps you. It helps a lot on the engages, and that, and on the mobility to run from things. Like if a Blitzcrank ganks you, you can have an extra dash to run from it, because the Diana is the only assassin in the game that has no mobility to run from ganks. So I really like Rocket Belt, and it's overall you don't lose that much damage. You lose a bit, but it's very good. It gives you health, you can go to the middle of them, tank a bit, gives ability haste, perfect. I used to go, second item, I used to go Lichbane, but now I go Storm Surge. Why? So Lichbane gives ability haste, right? And since my Rocket Belt already gives ability haste, it does not make sense to run 2 items of ability haste, in my opinion. So instead of ability haste, I rather go with 10 magic pen. So it's the same stats, but 10 magic pen, which is very good. The passive, it's good, it's better for fights as well, because if you one-shot someone in 3 seconds, it creates the area of energy and it deals damage to everyone around it. So, and a lot of scenarios it happens, so it's very nice. The damage on the, by the way, if you play with Storm Surge and you look the damage of the item, it's bugged, so don't really look at it. Plus the 10 magic pen damage, the extra damage of the 10 magic pen, it does not show. But if you go to practice tool, you can see that with a Q, W, E and 3 autos, you deal 100 more damage than Lichbane. Plus it's cheaper, plus Rocket Bells is cheaper, plus Treasure Hunter. So most of the games, I'll show you a screen, I get these 2 items at 17 to 19 minutes. If I'm really strong, I get these 2 items at 15 minutes. So it's very easy to snowball. So I started doing this last week or 8 days ago, 9 days ago, I don't know. And I gained like 400 LP. It's very good if you guys want to try it out. And then I go Shadow Flame, third item. So I have 18 magic pen plus 10, which is 28, plus 12, which is 40. So you get 40 magic pen. It makes you deal true damage to the AD carries and mid laners, because you have 4 magic pen, they have 4 magic resist, so it goes to 0. So it's very good. Very good. Well, 5 and 6 item, it's situational. If they have Zed cards, you go Zonias. If they don't have, you go Rabadons. If they have magic resist, you go fight stuff. Yada. So anti-tank, I go the same 3 items, but I go Liandry's and Horizon Focus, and I'll explain why. So this is anti-tank item. I don't think I need to explain, and it's very good because in long fights, which you will have in team fights, it gives you extra 6% damage. So if you Q auto and then you ulti 3 people, you deal 6% more damage with your ulti, which is good. But with Horizon Focus, gives you ability haste, which Liandry's doesn't. And if you don't have ability haste on Diana, your ulti has a lot of cooldown, which is bad if the game is fast. And with this, you get 10% more damage on your abilities. So if you're fighting, and the fights will be long, because you only do this if they're tank, right? Or only do this if they have 3 to 4 bruisers. It's very good. You end up dealing 16% plus damage. Leander's and Horizon increases your damage 16%, which is very strong if you land a 3 to 4 man ult, Diana ult. So, and then third item, I go Rabadons 90% of the times, or I go Zonias if, once again, situational or fight stuff situation. So, yeah, try it out. If you have any questions, say it in the comment below, in the comments. I tried to make this game this video as concise and simple as possible. So I hope you guys really liked it. I hope I helped you. Have a great day, guys, and thank you for watching. See you next time.